Arara, hijo da ne. Oh, wait. I forgot about my mic modification. 1 second, I'm sorry. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. Should sound a little bit better. How you all doing? I see some excitement. Hello, Shimada. Good to see you again. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Ah, right. I need to click the thing. Let me fix that. Ta-jan! Oh, I am further behind than I thought. I am so behind. Oh, professional streamer, everybody. I have a couple things I gotta click. All right. Will life return to my dead body? Let's find out. There we go. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. I am Odyssey of Odyssey Eurobeat. It is so good to have you here. Hello, Shimada. Hello, Annie Bell. Hello, Jesse. Hello, Pixie. Hello, Latent. Hello, Joshua Time. It is so good to have you all here. How are you all doing? Hello, Caitlin. Hello, Daniel. I forgot I made that sound for that. Oh my gosh. So if we have not met before, I am... thanks for the head pats. If we have not met before, I am Odyssey of Odyssey Eurobeat, and the bottom half of me is kind of poking through real quick. Let's do... Well, that's not what I wanted. There we go. That's better. Applesauce Boys with that 11-month resub. Actually, I was just about to get to that. Since last we caught up, we have follows from a Duck YT, $1.50 slice, Sweet Lobster 8, a 2-month resub from Shimada 10, and that 11-month resub from Applesauce Boys. Let's get some love in the chat for our follows and resubs and subs. Huh? Hold up. Hold. Ayo? Ike? Wait, really? Hello, Ike. It's so good to see you. Hello. I'm having a great one so far. I just started, but it's 10 times better now. Oh my gosh. We'd love to have you stay, but you were probably quite busy, but if you're sticking around, then we'd love to have you. How is everybody? How do I start with something like that? Good Lord. All right, I have that. Leighton gifting a sub to Leighton gifting a sub to Ike Evelyn. Let's get some serious love in the chat to Latent Logic for gifting 269 nice subs in the chat, and to Ike Evelyn. If this is the Ike that I think you are, then first of all, please enjoy your emotes, your sub badge, and being part of the Oddities community. It is so good to have you here. Second of all, sweet mother of God. Hello. There's confetti and Jova with that subscription. Can we get some love in the chat for Jova? Thank you so much for subscribing. Please enjoy your emotes, your sub badge, being part of the Oddities community. My heart is gonna explode. Oh my gosh. Okay, deep breaths. I still have a wink that I owe you, Shimada. All right. Allow me to deliver on that. And there we go. All right. How is everybody? Hello, Ichimatsu girl. Good to see you. I hope you are doing very, very well today. Where's my wait button? There it is. Thank you for the head pats. I am so scrambled, I swear to God. How is everybody? How are you all? It has been quite a week, hasn't it? I'm almost on time today. It is okay, Bill. You are here at the beginning, and that is what matters. Listen. Listen. I'm not sure if you understand. Hold on, I'm gonna make that a 5. There we go. I respire. Oh, yeah, I'm, yes. I know little. It is okay. Yeah, how is everybody? Let me distract myself from what might have just happened. There's no way. There's no way in hell. That cannot be. I'm sorry. I try not to get distracted by it. There is no way in. Ah! Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. So, scroll. It has been a hot minute, Ichimatsu. How are you doing? Like, how have you been? When was the last time we caught up, actually? It's been a hot minute. So, while I am hearing how y'all are doing, today has been surprisingly positive for me, like, even before today's stream started. Okay, so, like, let's talk for a second. This morning, I woke up. I did my voice exercises early. I took my pills. I put myself together early. Like, really early. And then I made breakfast, which turned out amazing. BronyCon 2019. Oh my gosh, has it been that? Listen. No. Has it really been that long? No way. Well, a few things have changed, you know, and noticeably, hopefully for the better. 4 whole years. You woke up. I would say I woke up. Yeah. But today, like, I did all that. I had some appointments, and I caught up with some friends that I haven't seen in a while. And just remember that I didn't take it. No worries, Cordy. The passage of time. I mean, it happens. And then I actually, like, I had a counseling session. I haven't done that in a long time. I'm not going to get into how that went or anything like that, but it just felt like a very positive, productive day. Feels like I'm back up on the ball in a lot of ways. You ever just accidentally swallow hair? Time isn't real, just like, it's all fake. Listen. The real Canada is the friends we made along the way, okay? Remember that. Keep the spirit of Canada close to your heart. I don't know what I say anymore. I always thought that it was Australia that we were supposed to fake. Wait, what was it? Was it Australia or... There's no way it's Canada. Was it Canada? Was that the one that, like, that people think is, like, actually fake? Been brushing up on my Japanese and katakana. I don't know why I didn't for, like, a year. I still have yet to properly start. I'll get, like, a couple of things into... I'll get, like, a couple of lessons into something, and then I'll just drop it. You know what I need? You know, the kind of thing that works best for me is, like, a class. Because if it's just on my own, then forget it. But... if I have someone that I'm accountable to, if I have someone I have to answer to, like someone to talk to about it and like that keeps me in it, then that is how things do for the Odyssey. I remember very little Japanese from when I was doing like Pimsleur, where it's like listen and repeat. Sumimasen. Sumimasen. Am I British? Is this how you tell us? Well, no, I'm not. I don't know if I can even fake a proper British accent. I'm more Californian, in case you can't tell. Oh my gosh. I was gonna walk to Starbucks before stream, but then it just couldn't, I couldn't get there on time. So I just went around the block a little bit. It woke me up like coffee. I'm so sorry. Tangent, it's so good to see you today. Hope you're doing well. You heard my British accent. British accent. I don't think this is British. I'm not sure how well I'm doing with this, but does this work? Does this suffice? I serve my Red Bull in a teacup. What am I saying? Sorry. That's what the singer from Slipknot does. Sebastian Phantom Hive vibe. Hold on. Let me see if I can still do it. I am simply one hell of a butler. Not as well as I used to be able to do it, but I used to be pretty good at it. Now I'm more like CL Phantom Hive.
What are you talking about? I don't do voice impressions. It's not easy being me.
I'm having too much fun now. I think I've just completely lost it. Hello, Octo2, and good morning. It is morning when you wake up, and that is how that works. How are you doing, Octo? I hope you're having a very good day today. I am partially present. Part of me is off in space somewhere. But yes, today, when we are done hanging out, because I love hanging out with you and I don't want to cut into that, we will be working on some Eurobeat music. And yeah, we're gonna keep on working on that summary track that I was working on earlier. Just a quick thing there. Oh right, I gotta approve these. I need to go through and like get rid of the approval time for these. Notes are falling out. So hot. I'm back to the grind in a big. Oh no, that's right. I remember that you like work in like trucks, if I remember right. Man, first ever your first ever track! Congratulations! That's incredible! Yo, can we get some love in the chat for Shimada for making their first ever track? How'd it go? What kind of track is it? Where can we hear it? I want to know. I want to support this. I'm gonna have a quick sippy. Through much deliberation. Yes. Through much deliberation, what? Oh, I just realized there's like a border thing with that. It is still currently under much construction. Ah, okay, that's fine. That happens. Soda City Funk. How does one make a Soda City Funk? I've heard of City Funk before, but I haven't heard of Soda City Funk. What makes it soda? Soda! Obama. Soda! XD samples. Okay. Interesting. Okay. That's incredible, though. And hello, Hitsuzen. Good to see you. I hope you're doing very well today. From Japanese pop in the 80s. So you're doing, like, city pop. Soda City Funk is so good. Okay, good to know. I will have to keep that in mind. Shimada is my War Thunder username, small world. Right on. I haven't played War Thunder. I don't play video games. That's not true. I'm about to play one tomorrow. Hello. Oh, that is so good with all the head pats. What an amazing collection you've accrued, Latent. That I aspire to be that level of comfy. Oh my gosh. Okay, don't play War Thunder. Okay, there is something kind of charming about those kinds of games where it's like, I love this game. It was a mistake. Never play it. I love it. I would have been such an MMO addict if I got into them. Like earlier in life. I just have 3 headbutts. That's okay though. One of them is a cute kitty, so that's important. That is good. Me with Overwatch 1. Okay, so actually, this is sad. This is a confession on my part. I tried to install Overwatch again. And long story short, I am stuck in a loop between the authenticator and getting my password replaced. I would basically need to start a new account or ask someone at Blizzard what's up with it. Because I wanted to play, because a bunch of my friends and colleagues were getting together to play, and I am absolute rubbish at FPSs. Like you've seen me play. You've seen me play Valorant. You've seen me play other stuff. I think you might have even seen me play Fortnite. I'm no good. So instead, I still want to play it though, because like For me, it's not about being good. It's about having a good time. Call of Duty. Me with League. Gosh, I haven't played League in a long time, too. There are so many games that I haven't played. But you're Hanzo main. You better Hanzo these nuts. Gotti. I don't know who I main. I never played enough Overwatch 1 or 2 to know who I main. I have nothing. I am so sorry. Okay, real quick. I think he's, hold on. I think he's gone. Did y'all see that? Was that just me? Was that just me? Or did we actually have a straight up visitor? Did we actually like have, was that Ike? Was that actually Ike? Because like anyone can start an account and be like, oh yeah, I am Niji Sanji VTuber. Haha, I am here to blow your mind. Wow, look at me. Also see the Cooksy imposter at Offguide. I'm sorry. The Cooksy imposter. That is. There's no way. Okay, I wanted to say it after he popped out, but there's no way. I did take a look at the profile, but like I'm sorry, I'm having a moment. Okay, I'm sorry. I won't spend too much more time on it. I'll put the music back on, but there's just there is no way. I'm sorry. I am fangirling. I am. Would you look at that? I am ascending. My time has come. Goodbye. Oh, it only goes so far. Well, I got to show y'all my swimsuit apparently. I'm sorry. I needed a moment. All right. So who? Ike Eveland of Niji Sanji's of Niji Sanji's Luxium. What do you mean it's me? I am Nightcore Italo Disco. Oh, the one that remixed Discord by the Living Tombstone. I am nobody. Luckily, all my idols are either dead or will never stream because they're all old fogies. I mean, don't underestimate people's willingness to learn something new. Hello, Raze, though. Let me get to the wave button so I can wave at you. Hello, it's good to see you. I know, I don't know Linus. I interacted with one of the staffers for licensing. It's not like me and Linus get together on Fridays for like gaming. Nightcore Italo gets me every time. I'm sorry, it should be Nightcore and Nightcore Energy. High energy. Linus no. Linus oop tips. Linus sex tips is just Linus tips. I have a job now. I work at a bar. Congratulations! Look at you go. Finishing tracks, getting jobs. Look at you. Way to go. Good job. Guy the Persa, thank you so much for 5 months in a row of subscribing. Please continue to enjoy your emotes, your sub badge, being part of the Oddities community. It is so good to have you. Yeah, are you tending bar, or are you like, or do you do another capacity? I should probably get the stream started because, like, at this point, I haven't said much of value. Sweet little guppies, even on the. I'm closing that tab. I'm closing that tab. I'm closing that tab. Hello, Fatal Thunder. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. We are working on some Eurobeat. And I have the project from last time ready to go. Yeah. Hold on, let me close a couple things. Hydrate, that I can do. Not much Fatal Thunder. We are hanging out for a little bit, and then we are getting into some Eurobeat production. I'm mostly here for the chatting at the beginning. Y'all are chill. That is totally fair, Raze. Although I will say, That is a surprise and a weirdly refreshing relief. Hello, Juva. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. It's refreshing because it means that people aren't just here for the music. And don't get me wrong, I'm glad that you're here for anything. But it kind of, it speaks well to the fact that, like, I have more going for me than just the music. I'll put it that way. Say, what? Lips, teeth, tip of the tongue, YWXD. Hello, Erukako. Good to see you. I hope you're doing very well today. Oh, lips, teeth, tip of the tongue. Lips, teeth, tip of the tongue. I've done vocal warm-ups before. I did them this morning. I've been taking very good care of my voice. Why am I getting a phone call? They can leave a message. I did my vocal warm-ups. I've been good about it. I've been taking care of myself. Listen, we had a direct order from an important figure. I know what the assignment is. I did my vocal warm-ups today. I'm refreshing 1 sec. My Twitch is dying. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Before we get into music production, any other stuff that y'all want to talk about? Like questions, comments, remarks, redemptions? Hey, I will have you know that this morning I woke up, did my vocal exercises, took my meds, put myself together, made a fantastic breakfast, had my counseling appointment, made lunch, did a walk around the block, and then I started stream relatively on time. I am doing fantastic, thank you very much. I'm taking very good care of myself. You're a musician at V2 where y'all don't take care. Listen, I know who you work for. And you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. But I'm trying to work on that, okay? The thing for me is, thank you for the head pats. 4 head pats, I guess. I'll scooch down a smidge. The thing is, for me, once I got home from AX and off-Kai and all that kind of stuff, and after dealing with a certain departure, I really felt this need in me. I do know what you see now. Actually, by the way, Susan, at some point I need to hit you up for a reason very similar to when the first time I reached out to you. Oh my gosh, my abs hurt from laughing. But yeah, no, ever since that period of time, I realized that I can't keep worrying to the same extent that I did before. Because I was keeping myself stressed. There was something new every single week, every single month. There was a big event that I was working towards, some big connection or something like that, and I could not keep it up. Or rather, if things kept going at that rate, I wouldn't have been able to keep it up. So now that I'm back, I am really pouring myself into self-care. And this is not me memeing, excuse me, this is not me being ironic, this is not me being, like, pulling a bit. I am taking time and effort to refresh myself, to kind of return to what charged me up, to what helps me do what I do better and spend time with people more and that kind of thing. Did my nails and makeup today, and I felt so much better. Shimada, way to go. Good on you. That is actually, like, so good for you. That is one of the things that I struggled with, and I kind of still do from time to time. But if you're taking the time to put yourself together and do the things that make you feel better about you, then keep that up for sure. Are the mass cons over? Kind of. Okay. So, there's at least one coming up. So I'm going on an Odyssey of... Yes.
Bruh.
Anyhow. I just wanted to zoom in. But that's the thing, because like I have one event. Oh, thank you for that, Butts. I have one event coming up, and I have one event coming up, and another that I actually let's talk about this. Actually, I want to. I'm looking into going to TwitchCon, but I want to be careful with that because on the one hand, I need to be careful with my money, and I'm not quite in the same financial situation this year that I was last year when I attended. Also, the hotels around TwitchCon Vegas this year are nightmarishly expensive. They're so, oops, they are intimidatingly expensive. Who is your self-care Poseidon that doesn't like you? Poseidon? I'm not sure if I understand. Yeah, it's pretty rough, but I'd really like to go this year because so many people that I know and have gotten to know over the last year or so, and the people that I met at TwitchCon last year, a lot of them are going, and I'd love to go back, but I need to evaluate how viable that is. Shimada, this song is the instrumental for my remix of Kiss Me More by Doja Cat and Za. Can you kiss me more? Got nothing to lose. Yeah, it's that. It was a nightmare getting a hotel for a reasonable price for Evo. Yeah. Did you read the actual Odyssey? So here's the thing, 8-Bit. Yes, I have actually read the Odyssey. You know what I haven't read? The Iliad. I read part 2 before I read part 1. Like an imbecile. So yeah, I have read the Odyssey. I actually quite enjoyed it. But I need to read the Iliad. And in fact, I'm thinking at some point I should read the Iliad just so then I can read the Odyssey again after it. Is TwitchCon an official or it's official. It's by Twitch. I should know. Went to last year and it was good. Been reading the Bible recently. Okay. There is something to be said for like reading the Bible just as just kind of as it is. It is a fascinating book. Twitch reads the Iliad. The Iliad can be summed up by Achilles is an angry boy and rages a lot. Well, yeah. Well, there's Achilles being angry. Poseidon is also not very kind, if I'm not mistaken. Like, him and Odysseus got some beef. Just to know the lore on which my beliefs or lack thereof are based. That's totally fair. That is totally fair. My own relationship with God, I'm figuring things out. He and I are bickering a little bit, but I don't know. I you know, that's between me and Invisible Sky Magician, you know. I don't feel too bad saying stuff. He's a big boy. He can take it. Oop. Sorry, getting some. Why is it while I'm streaming that everyone's like, "Let me sing you the song of my people"? But yeah, what was I on about? So that explains how it didn't turn out like DashCon. Yeah, no, it's actually like official. But yeah, no, I'd love to go to TwitchCon, but I'd need to figure out the expense, logistics, and how I'd actually earn enough to get there. I also want to make sure that I'm covering other things like taxes and rent and things like that. Another hour in the ball pit. I don't know. It's one of those things where I want to be very careful. Because I'd like to go. I'd love to go. I would love to see the folks that I met last year again. Some part of me would like to meet some of the creators that I look up to again. But how do I say? Hello, Moon. Good to see you. Hope you're doing very well today. Poseidon is more in the Odyssey than in the Iliad. The Iliad's about the Trojan War. It's causing this fall. That's right. The Odyssey is more about Odysseus getting back home. And meanwhile, while Odysseus was away, kind of thing, where it's like his son Telemachus, right? And your craft is so honed that, aw, thank you, Shimada. I know what I like in my Eurobeat, so I like to put that in there, you know? Not doing well, sadly. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Moon. I hope things get better for you. That's a bummer. But yeah, I used to read a lot more. I'd like to get back into it, honestly. I came to take my mind off things. Well, you are in luck. We have been having a great time chatting and hanging out. We may or may not have had a VTuber celebrity pass by. The Odyssey signature is unmistakable in any. Aw, thank you. You're so sweet. But yeah, Moon. We might have had Ike Evelyn of Nijisanji visit the stream a little bit ago. I am still ain't no way about that. There is no way in heaven and earth that we got a visit from Ike Evelyn. I'm sorry, I'm still I'm fangirling. My toes are curling, my feet are kicking. As soon as this song plays on my playlist, I'm vibing. Yeah, I'm very proud of this one. Step Into the Fire is one of those ones where I did not have to slap that hard, you know? I'm very proud of my work lately. Ike is amazing. Can we talk about, like, such a talented person and also such a kind soul? Like, I mean, yeah, I have some bias. He likes Eurobeat, so obviously there's that. But that aside, I have yet to meet someone who's, like, legitimately, like, I don't know. I have yet to meet people that don't like Ike. I missed whatever was making everyone freak out. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Let us not fixate on the past. No worries, Bill. Some of you here are not necessarily into VTubers, and that is okay. I'm glad to be one of your rare exceptions. I'm more of a Zentreya fan. Zentreya. Completely understandable. She's quite fantastic. I'm not sure if this is insensitive or not. Anyway. But yeah, I think we've been going for like 35 minutes. Is there anything that y'all want to cover before we get into making Eurobeat? Even when he wasn't in Nijis. Yeah, let's definitely abstain from hearing about anything from a VTuber's past life as much as possible. The only VTuber that you're allowed to talk about in terms of past life is me. Odyssey was my first exception to me not watching VTubers after a certain demon. Oh, I see. I am honored. Yeah, what's up, Shimada? Do you think I'd be able to pull off covering one of your songs on live drums? I think you should. You have my blessing. Do it. Go for it. You have my blessing. You are absolutely free to do so. Let me know when it's out too. I'd love to share it out. Kind of got dropped in here and then learned about Eurobeat and VTubers. See, this is the cool thing about my job, because like I get to kind of be an intersection for so many people. Like I was kind of that way about like a few other fandoms that I used to be in, and now I get to kind of be that about the Eurobeat world for VTubers or VTuber fans, or VTubers for the Eurobeat world, or stuff like that. And I'll always chair but cooler. I've got you covered, baby. 1 second. And there you have it. How you doing, Chair? I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Woo, yeah, baby, that's what we're waiting for. Woo! And okay, there's one I haven't seen in a while. Very glad that Ike is not here for this. Nya, 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 nya. I'm indeed having a fantastic day. Good, I'm glad you are. And Applesauce Boys, thank you so much for the 10 bits. Every bit helps, every bit's appreciated. Let us get some love in the chat. And got the person with a confetti celebration. That's fantastic. I'm not sure what we're celebrating, but good. Polylog with that 2 months in a row. Let's get some love in the chat for Polylog. Thank you so much for 2 months. Please continue to enjoy your emotes, your sub badge, being part of the Odysseys community. The meow is the best part. Actually, you know what's even what's kind of sad? Applesauce with 20 bits. Applesauce boys, if you're looking for the number of which one throws more at me, it's every 10 throws one at me. But thank you for the bits. Every bit helps. Every bit's appreciated. Let's get some love in the chat for Applesauce boys for those additional bits. And it's kind of sad because like I don't do a lot of cat related stuff. I feel like I vibe more bunny energy, but I may or may not have memorized a certain VTuber's lo-fi beat rap about being a cat. The only problem is I can't find the instrumental that that she used for it. A part cat, let me nuzzle your thighs. Nya, nya, nya. I have 2 bits, lol, I'm broke. No worries. Thank you so much for those bits, Bill. Every bit's appreciated. Every bit helps. Let's get some love in the chat for Bill Nye. Raise. Aww. See, I started making those references and all of a sudden, chat starts meowing for me. Of course, I'm... Where's that one aimed? Hey, why is my Twitch integrated throwing system being sussy? Let's get some love in the chat for Applesauce Boys. 15 more bits, much appreciated. Raise, Jesse, aw, such good kitties. Finally, wait, hold up. No, Applesauce middle name boys, tell me that your goal was not to send a bit between my boobs. Tell me it's not true. You're in big trouble. I can't even be upset. That is... Oh, this one's got lyrics. I just was not ready for that. The coins. I'm done. I'm heckin' done. I was not ready for the coin slot. Just bye. I can't. Not with you. Not with this. No. I'm still here. Let's keep that away. Let's not aim for Booba too much. I can't say I blame you, but please have some restraint. You have a remark. What is it, Shimada? What's up? That was a card reader. Stop. Kinoko. Thank you for watching. Kinoko. All right, thank you. What about Slipknot Eurobeat match? Do it. Go for it. No moon gnats. That one's different. That's not what we're talking about. We're strangers for muscle training, not bullying you. Susan, I do understand what you're used to. So it may come as a surprise that here, I have a great deal more control. You will comply. Are we clear? Do we have an understanding? Don't make me enforce it. Hell 9,000? What? That wasn't me being robotic. Come on. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Welcome to Odyssey Eurobeat stream. This one weird trick discovered on TikTok. I have no mouth and I must scream. This Eurobeat production trick has been hidden for many years. Aw, think of the head pads. Yay! I think I might need to adjust, yeah, let me do this real quick. What? Wait. Ah, that explains it. Yeah, it's a little low. There we go. I don't need 4 head pads. I need head pads. Well, I will take 4. But I only need the 1, you know. That was very good. Yay! Thank you. I think I'm a little off to the side. There we go. I have no mouth, but I Must Scream is a phenomenal sci-fi horror novel. I thought they also made a game out of it, if I'm not mistaken. So many head pads now. Yay! Thank you. See, that's more like it. A very good job, chat. Actually, it's kind of ironic. One thing that I'm okay. This might be oversharing, but heck it. Something that I'm learning and confronting about myself is all too often. Why am I off to the side now? There we go. All too often, I struggle with letting other people do something for me without some kind of value in return. And the idea of someone investing in me or doting on me or spoiling me or something like that is hard for me to grasp. It took a long time for me to even be okay with like receiving donos or like Patreon stuff. So it's not a matter of incentive. It's a matter of like, it gets into some deeper stuff. So like, just so I don't sound a little, wait, hold on now. Just so I don't sound too, stop. Not showing that much. Stop it. Okay. Just so I don't sound too like, what am I on about? Just so I don't sound too much like, oh, I must be in control. I must be. If anything, I'm kind of learning how to not have control over everything, but it's okay to even my manager, if Tessa's here, hi. I've even joked about it where it's like, okay, this needs to happen, right? So I am qualified to do this. Yes. And you have hired me to do this. Yes. Great. So let me do it. I will die before I impose on you like that. I'm not going to die, for the record. But like, it's that kind of thing where it's like, I need to, something I'm working on is letting myself not be in charge of everything. That I don't have to do everything. It's one of the few breakthroughs that I've been having lately. Just little things that I'm working on about myself. So in case I seem a little too much like, yes, I have everything under control. Everything is under my command. That's a cute idea, but in execution, I also still need those head pats. I still need those reminders that I am doing okay. An ironic song to have pop up. All right, so before we begin, before we do, thank you for head pats. Before we begin, thank you for the 500 bits. Coming in during the robot voice just was wonderful. Also, that's normal. A lot of folks have issues with getting stuff from people. People aren't used to magnanimous giving. Trust it as long as you show appreciation. It's all good. Thank you so much for that, J Tiger. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. And thank you so much for, I guess, just the validation. It's something that I've struggled with for sure. And I know a little bit of where it came from, like where that mindset popped up in my head. Oh, thank you for my head pats. I guess it's just like, it's hard to unlearn things and be like, it's okay to let go. By the way, I'm gonna take a sip and then I'm gonna say something. I recommend thinking carefully about that, by the way. There might be things that you don't necessarily have to do everything yourself, you know? It might be okay to let others take care of you, to ask for help. It's even okay to be doted on a little bit. If someone really wants to spoil you, then maybe it's a good thing. As long as it's clearly a mutual, like, relationship. As long as they're taking good care of you and not, like, using that as something to hold against you later. But, and I say that to everyone here. It's okay to not be in charge of everything. There are lots of people that are kind of held to very high standards that they feel like the world would rather them die on their high horse than fall from it. And that's not healthy. Yeah, exactly, Raze. We were not meant to do everything ourselves. We were not meant to do everything on our own. So, learn from my mistakes, I guess. All right. I think that's everything. Let's go ahead and get into some music, yeah? If I don't have to do everything myself, then how do I keep the in-depth self-reflection at bay? I might recommend running that by a counselor. Yeah, I feel like... I know that some of my own personal distraction choices come from not wanting to be alone with my own internal voices too often. So I would say that's something where you might not want to handle that yourself either. I think that's fair. I like the lighting around. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I'm using an app called Shoost. And it's doing some really cool stuff with the lighting, like the camera panning, and I can do all kinds of cool stuff. Excuse me. But yeah, by the way, we're not supposed to tackle our mental health alone either. We are social beings. Whether or not you really like people or not, it's worth having someone on your side. Ow! Thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, my internal voice is not very nice, sadly. Shimada, I feel that on a personal level. I can resonate with that painfully so. Please understand. I hope that you all can have the kind of conversation with yourself that is kind. It's funny that I am a giant Persona fan who's also the therapist friend, and yet so... No, Susan. That is not only fair and valid, but for a little while, I was that friend too. Therapists need therapists too. Seriously. You shouldn't have to take all that on alone. People need to take care of you. It's good for you to take care of people, but to some extent, I hope that people take care of you too. That's important, okay? It's usually, if anything, it's because we've helped people that we tend to grill ourselves a little bit harder, right? Because like, oh, we know so much, so we know exactly what we need to hear to devaluate ourselves. Oh, you know, it's just a textbook case of this or that, so it must be, you know, not to say that I know 100% of what's going on, but rather that I can resonate with that. Please do still take good care of yourself, yeah? Please? This got heavy real quick. Let's get into some Eurobeat before we get too profound. Taking care of others is not taking care of yourself. It depends, guy. There are some cases where taking care of others is taking care of yourself. There are cases of being good to others that most definitely have recursive value. Quick sippies. If people are in pain, there's generally two ways we can go. Either we want folks to suffer as we did, or we can say no one will ever suffer again like this if I feel like that's dealing in absolutes. Aw, Shimada, that's sweet. I feel like that's extremes, though. Put the deep conversations with Eurobeat in the background, and that's not sarcasm. I love the stream. Aw, Raze. You're so sweet. Okay, and I'm not gonna lie. I know that I've tried like a couple of times to start the music portion of stream earlier, but I've been trying to take a cue from other streamers that I watch. Nina did this, Chibidoki does this, like spending time with you. I'd rather spend a little bit more time with you in the beginning. I only default to content because I don't know what else to do. But being able to have conversations like this, not every Twitch community can have this kind of conversation. And I appreciate that we can have kind of a nuanced approach to it. Is it Lil Xman 111? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. It is great to have you here. I stream every weekday at 2 p.m. Pacific, and my work has been featured in Super Eurobeat, Initial D, Linus, Tech Tips, and Hyundai. It is great to have you here. Let's get some love in the chat for Lil Xman, and I will do that hydrate right now. This is content too. Okay, so, see, this is what I like about the Twitch side of things. Because I can talk about this kind of thing. YouTube doesn't really know. There are people that were surprised. I posted something recently where it was like, I think it was this avatar, like, oh yeah, we're going to be streaming by the poolside. And they noticed the flag in my hair and they're like, wait, you're trans? Chat. I posted my coming out to my YouTube community tab. I didn't make a video out of it because I already had people accusing me of doing, of using my coming out as like clout, as like attention seeking. Thank you for the head pats. I've already had people accuse me of that. There are people that don't know I'm a VTuber on YouTube. So it's like, at some point I need to start posting some VTuber content on my YouTube to be like, hey, guess what? And I don't mean on the short section, because that is a very different audience. Hello, Artsy, good to see you. I hope you're doing very well today. Hello, Big Catapult. Good to see you. I just found it surprising. Every time the head pats come down, I think they're gonna steal your glasses. That'd be cute. And the thing is, like, I do worry sometimes that they might not like it. Or it's like, oh, Odyssey is like. I remember when I came out, the folks that did see it, like, oh no, Odyssey's music is just gonna be about like girly things and being trans, and she's gonna write a song about mouthfeel. I did not. I really didn't. Oh, Odyssey's voice is gonna change so much. I barely did, and people joked about it, and got really transphobic about it. I have done a lot to meet expectations. If you don't get the joke, don't worry about it. Point being, how on earth do you deal with this? So here's the thing, Shimada. I have too much to do. I have too much to do with my life. I have too many things going on to let the concerns of people that aren't paying my bills, the concerns of people that aren't influencing what I do or driving people away. If someone is like spreading complete misinformation about me or like full-on lies, like harmful lies. Hello, Tito Sound. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. If someone's doing that kind of thing, then I might have to respond. But otherwise, I've got stuff to do. There are plenty of people. I remember for a little while, it was F dead name that brony, ableist slur, sexist slur killed Eurobeat. And I remember the person who did it, they actually turned out to be a trans woman as well, which is kind of ironic. Just, there's so much stuff that I gotta do. There's so much time that I need to invest elsewhere. I also read a book about it called The Courage to Be Disliked. Not even a week ago, someone said nice makeup sarcastically, and that got to me. I resonate with that, Shimada. I once went out in makeup just for a little walk around the block, and there were some kids. Yeah, right? Imagine me having that much power. Imagine assigning this face the power to destroy Eurobeat. Yeah, right. I had, there were some kids nearby, and they're like, "Is that a guy? LOL." It's like, what the heck kind of like Gen Alpha BS was saying LOL out loud. I also remember when I did a walk around the block, there was a couple behind me, and I was walking by, and I heard trans. It's like, yeah, what? I think millennials destroyed Eurobeat clearly. Can confirm, am millennial. But the thing is, yeah, those can hurt, and they suck. But honestly, yeah, they didn't even say lol. They said like LOL. The thing is, like, I don't care. Or even if it does sting, I can be with that pain. I can be with that pain. I can be with that misfortune. And then I can move on. Because I know who I am. I know what I value. I know that my friends like me and I like my friends. I have a supportive family. I have people around me that love me for me. Misfortune. Hi, Bosch. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. This argument relayed to me that true power is not using it, and I don't know how I felt about it. It felt a little bit too Andrew Alpha. And here's the thing. A lot of kids don't know what they're doing. It takes a long time for folks to develop like a, what's the word? Empathy? Hate is a learned behavior. So yeah, oh, absolutely. Beyond the shadow of a doubt. It's not necessarily their families either. Could be like online lobbies or like friends they met online or things like that, or even just other friends. I remember like in middle school and high school, I did some things that I'm not proud of. I was not kind to people in ways that I look back on and shiver. Gladly, Shimada. Yeah, honestly, yeah, Bill, that's kind of it, though. I think for that bets. Can't confirm, I was a kid, and when I was a kid, I was not bright. I was not very smart. I said some really stupid things to people who were going through it. But also that, yes, I was a kid. Eventually we learn and we grow. Hopefully. That's the idea, anyway. Feels like we're falling apart. Why don't we? Sorry. But yeah, I feel like as a child, you have this shared brain fog. You are atting me very directly. I had a little bit of gaslighting going on when I was a kid, so some of my memories are not great from that time insofar as, like, the quality of the memory specifically. Like, the storage of that memory did not go great. I'll put it that way. I was such a... No, I'm so happy I'm not the person. Exactly, I feel that. Like, I had a lot of awful stuff about me in the early 2010s. It was that recent, y'all. I was making Eurobeat at a time when I was a rubbish human being. If my job has taught me anything, it's that people don't know near as much as we think they do. Yes, honestly, yeah. Anyone who says that they are an adult that has their act together is a very well-paid actor or actress. Let's be real. I'm gonna take a quick sip. Sorry for the noise there. Hey though, just so we can kind of, how do I say? I'm so glad that we can have conversations about this kind of thing. If it's all right with you, let's go ahead and, actually, yeah, let me pause the music real quick. Before we get into music stuff, thank you for being a community that we can talk about this kind of thing about, you know? Thank you that it's easy to share this kind of thing and have a nuanced and reasonable discussion about it. I hope that this community can always be a place where y'all are good to each other. This can be a place where you grow and learn and meet new people and learn new things and feel good being part of it. With that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and pop out into some music stuff. So I'm actually going to, I'm going to keep the music stopped. What's happened to me, even anything to do with kids with the attitude, oh, you're an adult and you weren't fully social. Yeah, right? Yeah, like we're supposed to speedrun being well adjusted and like ready to go by 20. What a time. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Oh, yeah, I'm zoomed out a little bit, aren't I? Yay. All right, actually, we're doing something a little different this time. I need to scooch myself over. Okay, I'm still learning Schust, so still kind of new. Actually, I feel like maybe it's more like this. Hey! Yeah, I think this might be out of line too. Well, that missed entirely. All right, so we're gonna do that. Maybe a little larger. Limit it down. The cool thing about not having much of a lore is I don't have to have one. I can just do this, and it's just part. There is no immersion. The real immersion was the friends we made along the way. All right, let's go ahead and I'm actually gonna move. Let's see. I'm gonna put this down on the bar. Well, that's still not right, is it? Well, maybe more like there. Well, I will say this. There may soon be a location-based lore. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab a window. It's not that. Betwig. And then we're gonna put that down on the bar, move this over here, and open Bitwig. Is that not showing up? Hello? Hello? There it is. There we are. Oh, Lord, that is too large. How does that... Okay. Sorry, I'm kind of still learning this program. That's still not great, is it? More like 2. And, maybe a little larger. Maybe like... Oh, nope, we need that to be a positive number. So it does have a floaty effect, and I think this might actually be a problem. because this is the only way to get myself in front of it. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. This may be one of the last times that I do it this way, for the record. But let's go ahead and see what we got. Here we go. And that's all we have again. Yeah, hydrate, that I can do. Okie dokie. Oh, that's a good ball emote. Yeah, I love that. Wait, were we talking about Crunk? What? Oh. Thing Discord bio. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, the song is kind of like trying to capture that summery feeling. So what do I want to do here? I want to add the, like, bridge, the pre-chorus part. Okay. I'm trying to avoid it doing that, but it might... Yeah, it's kind of doing that a little bit. You know what I need to do? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to deactivate that, that camera shake. There we go. A little bit more consistent. Yeah, there we go. Should be back to normal just a second. That gonna stay? Can I get it to like stay in place, please? Is it just gonna keep floating? I turned off the... Okay. Looks like it's staying in place. I'm still learning this. Crunk is the prototypical wholesome himbo. And remember, himbos aren't necessarily stupid. They're just not focused on the same thing. They're ditzy. Let's see. Maybe a little larger. Okay. 0.72, 0.75. Maybe like 0.5. Yeah. It's not floating individually, but in unison now. Well, yeah, but it shouldn't be floating around at all. That's the problem. Oh, I think that might be it. There we go, there we go. Yay! That's better. Arctic Sky with 5 months in a row. Can we get some love in the chat for Arctic Sky? Thank you so much for 5 months. Please continue to enjoy your emotes, your sub badge, being part of the Oddities community. It is so good to have you here. Also, I just realized it's kind of nice to have like my hips showing, because then I can actually like properly wave and have it look not too bad, actually. Himbos are ditzy, yes. Male ditz is kind of... Yeah, exactly. And they're not stupid. Like, Crunk is extremely capable and well-learned. It's just he's not focused on the same thing. The man can speak chipmunk, for goodness sake. Or, I'm sorry, squirrel. He was a junior chipmunk. He can speak to squirrels. My mistake and apologies. I got that mixed up. This doesn't look too bad, though, yeah?
Squeaker, squeak, squeak, squeak it.
I used to be a lot better at that. Oh no, my voice is feminizing. The worst of it. Crunk, literally multilingual and a masterchef. Exactly. Okay. At some point, I want to watch that Binging with Babish short, like the video about making the spinach puffs. Ooh, add it to the list, 8-bit. We are a generation to be dealt with, to be what's reckoned with. We are getting to work. So I've been curious, in another conversation, you said how Initial D essentially revitalized and changed Eurobeat forever. Can you think of anything else that has similar impact? Not to the same extent. I would say its association with the Pata Pata dance craze would have something to do with it, though, because while Pata Pata dancing existed before Eurobeat, the two got along extremely well, and it was definitely paired with Gyaru culture at the time. So that would be definitely worth your research, Susan. I keep calling you Susan. Should I call you Hit Susan, or is Susan okay? Or I just want to double check. Okay, here we go. Half the Discord calls me dad. I can kind of get how. Male strong kind and a particular kind of clueless. High whiz, low. So here's the thing. I feel like it's high int, low whiz. Well, I don't know. Am I familiar with the song? Yeah, I'm familiar with Caramel Dancin' and the Speedy Cake remix. Isn't that something to think about? Wait, why did that not throw bits at me? So here's an interesting question. Eurobeat is drift car music, but another genre has jumped in to be fun. See, here's the thing. It's a para. If I say para because I'm being pretentious. So J Tiger, that implies that Eurobeat is drift car music. Yes, it can be used for that, but it's useful for so much more. It has never just been for car racing. It has a lot more potential than that, for sure. Let's do 8. Maybe no, that definitely needs to be lower. 7, 5. Let's go ahead and boost it like down a little bit. Maybe 2, 5. No. Let's put a negative there. Oop. Uh-oh. Maybe this could be like. Sorry. Still learning. There we go. I think that works pretty well. Yeah, it's so long story short, I'm sure it does, just everyone's favorite intro. That's not true either, J Tiger. You know, it was a big introduction for a lot of people. Dance Dance Revolution. DDR was a big way for a lot of people to get into Eurobeat. It's just not how people got into Avex released Eurobeat. And like DDR and other rhythm games at that time definitely had like, or the MLP. Well, I can't deny that. Used for boss music when you pull up on a pizza delivery guy. So there are social connotations, but that's not to say that it's only for. Hello, Oni Squeak. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. But yeah, Eurobeat is for so much more than that. You know, some of the music was DDR at the time, and I sure played. Yeah, honestly, that's kind of how I was. Like, it took a long time for me to differentiate between Eurobeat and Eurodance, which is one of those things that I need to learn. Most people shouldn't have to criticize. It's not like, actually, what you're listening to is nightcore high energy music, which is different from Italo disco. Shut up. Most people don't have to know. I have to know because, well, I mean, it's my day job, you know. DDR had a lot of Eurobeat and Italo, Boom Boom Dollar, Upside Down by Cuckoo, which, by the way, as much as I love Boom Boom Dollar, Upside Down was superior. Fight me. Gosh, I much prefer Upside Down. Upside Down, we're walking through the town. Cuckoo is the movie, Cuckoo is the city. I really like that one. Okay, we need offbeats. Upstrokes, if you will. Okay. So from here. Because see, here's the thing. There is a time and a place for being academic about a genre. There's a time and a place to be like, no, that's not how Eurobeat started. there's this, I'll know the separation, but only because I'm literally looking into the history and knowing how it's different from Eurodance. Yeah, that is totally fair. If you're being academic about it, literally in this case, then yeah. Eurodance is a little bit slower. It's, certain leads are more common in it. Actually, Dylan Tallchief did a video about making Eurodance, and he talked about Eurobeat a little bit too. But for a little while, they shared a more common ancestor. Eurodance is more likely to have a swing in the beat to it. But yeah, to some extent, it's nightcore music. It's fast, hee hee ha ha fun music. Yeah, cool stuff can go into it, but not everyone that's going to eat your cake is going to appreciate every layer of like marzipan and frosting and the baking and the flavoring. They're going to go, cake! And that's okay. Not everything needs to be like an artful masterpiece worthy only of the finest supports. Sometimes it's just food. Sometimes you just need a snack. Yeah. Maybe not in cake, but maybe like a decoration that's on top of the cake might be made of marzipan. I don't know that much about baking. Let's see. The ancestors of all music were rocks, sticks, and a mushroom-tripping caveman's beatboxing. I mean, yeah, I suppose so. I think the thing is, like, Eurobeat is capable of expressing a lot. And part of my goal, my job, my mission, is to reinforce that. Like, Eurobeat is capable of a lot of great stuff. But it doesn't have to be, like... Right now, it's at a place where a lot of people shoehorn it. A lot of people think, oh... Eurobeat is drift music, it's car music, it's vroom vroom haha, funny gas gas gas, deja vu, which is fine. Life is short, like The Thing. But it's so much more than that. It's a genre that's capable of more. And it can be a tricky balance of building that while also not getting like weirdly full of yourself about it.
Well, actually, this song does not count as Eurobeat because, it wasn't made by a 50-year-old Italian at the time. Clearly a fake fan. Someone without pedigree.
Oh gosh, that was another one. May I inquire? You may always inquire. What's up, baby? What's going on? Okay, let's go ahead and get the rave piano. I think I might actually change the pattern here. Oh wait, oops, needs to be back here. What's with the people liking 50-year-old towns? Well, that's a lot of the folks that make Eurobeat. Where do your ideas for songs come from? Like, let me just rack your brain. So that's a good question, Shimada. And the ideal answer would be when my pulse gets up, I tend to get riff ideas. When I have a higher beat per minute heart rate, I tend to think about Eurobeat riff ideas. And when I sit down to write something, I tend to ideate around that idea, around that, like, words that have to do with that, and then it links into and out of that. And usually it just comes from that. It comes from being excited or upset about something. More realistically, lately, I kind of just throw stuff at a wall and see what sticks, and then I'll listen to the track and see what it makes me feel. And then I'll explore things that remind me of that. Like, okay, this song already has a bit of a theme. It's about the beach. It's about, it's supposed to be about summer. So I think about like summer, beaches, pools, super soakers. beach towels, seagulls, hitting the watermelon, beach episodes of anime, things like that. So by building that library of just vocabulary, you start to get ideas. You start to figure out which terms resonate with you a bit more. So sometimes I have the idea ahead of time, but lately I've been bad about that. I've just kind of been generating on the spot, which is, that kind of comes from years of experience. A Eurobeat figure skating routine. That'd be interesting. Let's do. This probably also needs to be this. And then this would be. That probably needs to be down each time. So Eurobeat figure skating makes me think of the Power of Love song from the English Sailor Moon R movie. That makes sense. If you live somewhere in the middle of nowhere deep south now, I'd for sure do that, but there isn't a skating rink for several hours now. I keep my skates and sometimes make the road trip. That's fair. That chord progression scratch, is that in... I hope that's in a good way. Hopefully it's scratching a particular itch. Otherwise, it's just scratching. That's harmful. Let's go ahead and join these together. Okay. And then we repeat that for the second little bit. Let's see, and then it would be ding 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 ding. So that'd be, hold on. So how much of this is music theory and how much of this is it sounds good, dang it? That's a good question, J Tiger. And I feel like for Eurobeat, there's not really a specific answer. What I would say is music theory can help a lot. It expands your tool set. That said, if you know your way around major and minor chords and know what an inversion is, you got most of what you need to make a Eurobeat song sound good. Some of this is music theory. Like, I wouldn't be able to express how much of it is, though. That's the thing. Like, a lot of this confessedly is just kind of my own configuration of music. I'm not sure how to phrase it. I'm sorry. I'm not very scholastic about it. A lot of music theory is also just intuition put in fancy words. I suppose so. That kind of makes sense. Let's see. Ooh, okay. So can't believe that bands like Wax Fang and Majestic came from Middle America. Literally, they did nothing make indie music, and I'm guessing drugs, because it's literally Middle America. What else are you going to do on the tourist attractions? Also, hello, Master Thief. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. I mean, yeah, boredom can be an inspiration in that sense. Like, you could make music about your situation, even if you're not going through something fun. If anything, emotion, strong emotion tends to be the good draw for that. Not a majestic, I meant morning jacket. Ah, okay. No worries, no worries. Wait, oh, okay, hold on. Because everything else is kind of starting on the beginning of this, so having this do the every other beat like that. Blah, blah. Aw, thank you, Shimada. Let's go ahead and add this plucky thing to it. Okay. From here. Yeah, let's do that. And then... and then this could probably just be... the fizzle? Not sure if I understand. This being made makes me so glad. Aww. Honestly, that's totally fine. If you... Okay, here's the thing. As long as you're not taking direct... as long as you're not taking, like, direct notation from me, if I inspire you to do something or if you're learning something, good. Please, do it. Like, if you're learning anything from me, I am honored and delighted to be part of your musical adventure. Hang on. So from here, please. So, it's kind of interesting. So I was searching around on Google for Eurobeat and Eurobeat stuff, and I found a Eurobeat pack from someone that was very frustrated with the Eurobeat production community and was tired of actually having my pack recommended to them. So they made a Eurobeat preset pack, and it was full of very angry things to say about the Eurobeat community. I didn't buy it. I didn't download it, but it gave me reason to think about like the state of Eurobeat production knowledge in the world, and like how easy is it for people to learn things they want to learn these days? How easy is it for people to get what they want, what they're looking for? And I'm kind of hoping that I can remedy some of that reputation. I would like for this stuff to be more readily accessible, to be more the kind of thing. Okay, you know what I want to see? I want to see crappy YouTube tutorials on how to make Eurobeat stuff that's already been made, darn it. I would love for it to be at that level, you know? My musical adventure, girl, I got an acoustic guitar in over 15 years and not practicing. If I get into music again, I'll be asking more questions and watching it. No worries. Let's not stalk me, though. I've had a literal stalking situation that that I'd rather not deal with again. I appreciate the joke, but I don't roll too well with stalking jokes for that reason. Complete with no mic and typing in a notepad. Like half the time when it's not playing the actual audio, it's Soundscape 009 or whatever. Much appreciated, Master Thief. Thank you for understanding. You want to be on the gas station romance novel level. I mean, not that far, but like, I feel like Eurobeat production is not as complicated as it used to be. Not only are there resources for it, but there's also like, there's ways around a lot of what people struggle with. And I think that should be more readily accessible. Like the FM base that I use here. So, I mean, FM8, I bought it, but it reads DX7 system exclusive information or system exchange information. You do a whole song that is specifically white background noise in every street, food, restaurant, ASMR video. I have thought about doing like soft speaking or ASMR content, and a Eurobeat production tutorial like that would be fascinating. I just imagine, hold on. Hello, and welcome back to my Eurobeat ASMR production tutorial. I am so glad that you made it today. Today I'll be showing you how to make a Eurobeat synth brass in the same tradition as A Beat C. But on a more serious note, I do need to put out some tutorial content and make some of that stuff a little bit more easily accessible. Eurobeat Lullaby went. I feel like it's a little... I'm gonna be honest, I feel like that's counterintuitive to Eurobeat's strengths. Eurobeat, it'd be like a dubstep lullaby, which isn't impossible if you're talking about like early dubstep, but like, okay, it'd be like asking for a tear out dubstep lullaby. Please do ASMR. I want to hear you softly say our silly words or, you know, just whatever. Really? Okay, not gonna lie. I used to worry about even joking about doing ASMR of any sort, but like every once in a while I'll be worried about doing something and I'll ask y'all if you want it, and the response is usually either yes or God, yes, please. Heard a Lovejoy. That name sounds familiar. Is that streamer the one that does like an impression of one of the Valorant girls? Maybe, maybe not. I don't remember. They're incredible. I don't think I've heard of them. Wilbur Soot. Okay. I've heard of Wilbur. I heard of Lovejoy. Sorry, rereading. Now arriving on track, the express train to NTC. No, I see. Okay, and then this definitely needs to be... And that's E. Yeah! The last train has departed from the station. Oh, this needs like... Those ride cymbals need to be a little louder. Yeah, because those will add some nice definition. Okay. There it is. Hey, you. What's your volume like? Oh, honey. Let's bring that back up. Training tapes or a podcast? Okay, I've thought about like... Oh, the voice pack. I put that aside for now, but I do want to get back to it. Let's be real, if you want a voice pack of me, like, I had someone I was going to ask about that kind of thing, but what was I about to say? I completely lost my train of thought. Right. I don't entirely know what to do. Like, what kinds of things you'd want to hear me say? Would it just be like... Because I know a lot of standard VTuber packs are like, there's like a boot up sound, there's like a ringtone, there's like an alert, like you have a phone call or a message. That's a ringtone. And then like one or two just kind of throw out lines. Because I have a lot of Nina Kosaka's and like one of Vox Akuma's. And I think one of Heikos Bales. She's got a really good voice for that too. I still remember Orihime joking about it. It's like, it's time to wake up and play Valorant. And do you know if you buy skins for Valorant, you become a Giga Chad? I don't know. Ear candy. Aw. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'm overthinking it. That and the release mechanism. I think I'd have to like either do it through my own store or through like Gumroad or something. Okay, so. Right, we need bells. I decree it because it is an Odyssey Eurobeat track. So from here. That's boring though. I need bells because cat. Aww. Aw, you like when it jingles, Jesse? Is that someone new over here, kitten? All just songs are ear candy. Aw, I appreciate that. We do need some toms at that point, though. I do have a bell, aw. Oh, we do need guitar, don't we? Should probably move this over here, actually. Thank you. There's an Andrew Huang. I'd be super down for that. Would I be the first VTuber to show up on a channel like that? That'd be pretty sick, actually. Let's see. Yeah, we need guitar over here. So the guitar here doesn't have to be too complicated. Although, I just realized that. I take it back. I want to have a more complicated thing here. Let's see. Okay, so it's from here. Oh, thank you, Haran. I'm glad that you think so. Actually, I kind of want to do this. Oops. Start a little too right there. And then it would just be down, 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 down. No, it needs to be down here. Let's see. So that would be like this. Oops, that needs to start here. Oops. Oh, there we go. What if these were up an octave? Maybe... Yeah. I learned what a DAW is the other day. One day we need to send Jessica a piano book for random instruments and see what she does with them on street. Wait. Oh, like the sheet music for individual instruments, I guess. Huh. Wouldn't have thought of that. What do I want to do here? I want to do something fun with the brass here, as like the background. And this just needs to be in the background. This doesn't need to be too busy. Can you convince me to eat? I'm having much internal conflict and I need a voice of reason. That's fair. Shimada, have you eaten enough today? Have you taken care of yourself? I just got a message from someone. Do you need to eat? Is it lunch or dinner? Or do you need to eat? Would this be your first meal of the day? Or you used to have sound files from a Stradivarius, but oh no, Susan, I'm sorry. Shimada, if you need to eat, go eat, okay? Take care of yourself. It's nearly 1:12. Well, have you had enough to eat today? Oh, midnight. Well, have you had enough to eat today? Please answer that question, Shimada. Fine. Very good. You know, I did say that I was gonna get the pronouns thing working on chat, but I can't seem to get it into OBS. And I hate that because I want to have y'all's pronouns like on hand. I want that. Yeah, because then I'd be able to properly like fine. Because then, you know, I can properly react and respond. You know, I don't want to misgender anyone here, you know. Okay, thank you for the head pats and hydrate. I shall. Okay. So I could stand to add some modulation and such. Yeah. So figuring out what I am, even if I am, so for now, my pronouns are she, her. Thank you for letting me know. I believe you had mentioned something to that effect earlier, but I didn't want to jump to something right away. Hydration redeemed, smart. I gotta get some water too. Yep, please get some, please do some, oh, did it not happen? Uh-oh. Let me fix that real quick. Uh-oh. Hey. Connections. No, it should be. Oh, that's what happened. There it goes. Okay. Problem solved. Myth busted. You are all free to hydrate along if you need to. I'm gonna take a break in a few minutes. I've been on a roll, but I also need to make sure that I'm taking good care of myself. I was in the military. My pronoun was my last name. What function as one? It's he, him, but I'm not that concerned about it. That's fair. You could be cis. You could be like agender or non-binary. Whatever's comfortable for you. Gender is an expression. Gender is about how you feel. And that's part of what makes it so wonderful. Like it's just part of what makes you you. If you feel like, if it feels right, if it feels comfortable, if it makes you feel, yeah, that's me, then I think that is what works for you. I refuse to hydrate. Well, suit yourself. I'm not your mommy. Gender, hardly know her. Hello, Christine OS. Well, I need to get this straw out of this thing. Hydrate. I might take a break at the 2-hour mark. I think that'll be a good point for it. Any luck getting the pronoun extension running on your chat embed? I couldn't actually. That's the thing. I tried and I couldn't even get the Chrome extension to work properly. Actually, I might have spoken too soon. Let me see if I run my own stream. Go to my own channel. Come on, mute that. Pause my own stream. Yeah, it's let me see. It's not even, yeah, it's not showing up. Wait a minute, hold on. What if I turn off? Oh, you know what it is? I have 7TV on. I think 7TV might be clashing with it. But no, that would still not work in OBS. Can I deactivate it? Ugh. I don't know. Shield mode, emotes only, chat appearance. That doesn't show it. Shoot. Yeah, I really want, I would really like to have that working, but it's not doing it properly. Friends are added, I'll of course put them, God, I hope I'm not going to be in a joke mode and accidentally put them as Family Guy or Bonk Head. I respect others' pronouns to joke mine. See, as long as you're joking about your own, I think that's okay. I don't know, as an expression, pardon my French, but shitposting is an expression. I think that can be valid. Somewhere out there, there's someone whose pronouns are honk honk. They are goose. Oops. Okay, got it. So we want... that's a little too rich. Yeah, let's add some modulation to these. Burp, 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 burp. There we go. Boink. And nope, little more, little more. Doink. Ooh, I want to add a little pitch dive at the end of that. Do, 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 do. And we'll do a little bit after the note is supposed to end, actually, because then you got the little tail that comes from it. You'll hear it, you'll hear it. Oop, a little early there. Let's go ahead and put it right there. So from here. Yeah, there we go. There we go, there we go. So let's go ahead and... This is still just like the first half of the pre-chorus, like the bridge. Oops. Let's play what we have from the beginning, actually, and then I might take that break. Jesse, thank you so much for popping in. Have a great rest of your day. Good to see you. All right, I'm gonna save that, and I'm going to take a quick, maybe 5 to 10 minute break. I'll get some words on stream ready for you though. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Stream tools, words on stream. All right. Yeah, and I will be. Well, I also need to do stuff in Schoost. Actually, I'm gonna do this, and I'll be right back. I'm back. Did y'all miss me? Alright, as much as I hate to end the game, we are gonna get right back to it. Okay, so we're gonna do... okay, so what I need is Shoost, and turn that off, and to bring myself back, and to come back here. I'm back. Aww. Hello, Lalot. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. I don't think I saw you pop in. I hope you all are having fun. I missed streaming like this with you. All right, let's get back to it. It was a good break. I needed that, actually. I think that was just what I needed. Just what the doctor ordered. Oh, this is a lot louder. My cat decided to knee on my pectorals. Or kneed on my pectorals. Huh. On the one hand, I'm not entirely sure what to do with that. On the other hand, sometimes a good set of pectorals needs to be needed, you know? Could be a compliment. La criatura. All right. All right, and then let's build a really interesting little build up here. Ah! Hey! So weird question, have you ever used Labs by Spitfire Audio? It's free and they always have good stuff. I don't think I have. But thank you so much for the 500 bits. Every bit helps. Every bit's appreciated. Let's get some love and chat. You are on top of the leaderboard, by the way. You are now in the lead for the most bits in like the last week or so with 1,500. Every bit helps. Much love. As a cat lover, that is a sign of utmost respect. I see, I see. Always wanted a cat. Aww. Let's see. What was it? Oops. I think we can work with that. And the cool thing is with these, we can kind of change up the, so from here. Because that way it kind of adds motion without changing too much what we need to do. I gotta say, like, I know it took some tech stuff to get this to work. I think I like this layout for the streams. How are you liking it so far? Like, it's showing what I'm working on, and the chat is full size, and let's be real. It's a better stream to have my hips available on screen. She loves sleeping on my shoulders, has since she was... Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. The same cat regularly chases off coyotes, yet will ask me to pick her up. Aw, that's so cute. Okay, that's a good cat right there. Like, that's a reasonable balance. Like, look, even the ones that can chase off coyotes, sometimes they need to hear it. For lack of a better way to put this, I may be mommy sometimes, but I also need to hear that I'm a good girl too, you know? It's a balance. Right, Hey. Ah, the hips. Boop. Ah, that's not what I needed. There we go. Uh-oh. Did that scratch something? Did that scratch a particular itch in the brain, Shimada? I'm sorry. I can cool down a little bit. I imagine that was not a no of protest. I'll put it that way. Ooh. I would love to see. I'd love to see. It's not bot log. Oh, cute. Aw, that's a good kitty. Aw, I want to pet it. I love it. Yeah, it's in the pictures are in the general board on my server. For those who do not know, that is where to go. All right, and then we need to do the rave piano thing. Ooh, actually. It's a little uncanny how well that works for this part. Although I do want to add, adjust a few things at the very end here. From here. Okay, and then what we need is the up and down thing there. Yeah. I'll grab some of the plugs from here. We're gonna get rid of that. Do. So from here, one. We literally just do. So from here. No, it needs to be down. Down. So, yeah, that works. Okay. And then this would be Yes. Okay, this is turning out really, really good. Stretch that double. Here we go. So this would be doop. I mean, it's not really like realistic. It's literally just the notes are just they go up and down. It looks like a pyramid. The issue is the sound itself. Getting the right tom sound is the world of difference. Although I do confess that I have some experience playing drums in real life. Not much. I'm definitely rusty, but if set behind a kit, I could hold down a basic beat. Ah. I'm gonna have a couple more bites of avocado. Free shavukadoo. Oh, thank you for the head pats. All from both of you. Need to try to get better at drums, but I know a dog is gonna get pissed off. Have you considered getting like an electronic kit? Plug in some headphones and just tap, 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 tap. That's basically all that you hear. Ah, okay. Oh, you do have it. Your room is upstairs. Okay. Your dog still gets upset with electronic drum kits? Let's get the bells here. Let's see. You've probably heard this one before. What music production software would you recommend? I don't really have a specific one recommendation, actually. The thing is, what I recommend if you're just starting out in music, and you don't have a DAW yet, what you do is you go and try out all the demos. You try out FL Studio, try out Ableton Live, you try out Bitwig, you try out Logic, God save you. You try all that stuff out, and you find which one suits your workflow best. Which one do you like more? Like, do you like Cakewalk, which is free for the record? And then that's when you know which one is worth investing in or which one is worth learning. You could like Reaper. And if you like Reaper, let me know how it is being an eldritch nightmare being with all the knowledge in the world. But yeah, FL. If you have FL and you like FL, then it's worth it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. So the thing is, now I'm adding like mystery to it. It doesn't feel like a beach song quite as much as it did before. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab some guitar. I gotta be honest, okay. If I can sound something that sounds a little bit cynical, this might be how I'm doing music production streams from now on, because like I'm still working on stuff and it's still going well and y'all can still hear everything, but like also pool and lighting and good avatar and hips. And like also like this with the 3D avatars by Niji also, oh, They do such a good job. They make such good, like, the Niji avatars will look really good this way. And hips, yes. I don't know, because, like, yeah, Eurobeat, but also, you know, ara ara. Let's see. This could be... Awooga. It's okay. You can be honest. What am I gonna do for this part? I want to add like higher strings and little guitar licks through here, you know? I don't know, not like that, but you know, little guitar fun things there, you know. Let's see. Erankius, thank you so much for the follow on the stream. It is great to have you here. I am Odyssey of Odyssey Eurobeat, and my work has been featured in Super Eurobeat, Initial D, Linus Tech Tips, Hyundai, and Russian Badger. Great to have you. I hope you're doing very well today. Let's see. I'm gonna start it from here. Yeah, there are. Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. How should I pronounce it? Erankios, Arankyo, Kyo, Caius, Aaron Caius. I am so sorry for butchering that. Aaron Caius. I'm actually going to make a note of that if that's okay. Yay! All right, then I will take note of that. Okay, there we go. Not Madison. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, now that I know, I will do my best to respect that. First time watching Twitch, and you're watching a Eurobeat producer wearing a swimsuit by the pool. Based. All right, let's get to it. Yeah, we'll keep this part relatively uncomplicated. Miss your stuff. I forget people call me that. Why? I still never know how to like roll with that. There we go. All right, so let's see how this section does now. All right. There needs to be like a rising sound in the second half, like let's make one. I haven't done that in a while. Let's not use this menu. I hate this menu. We'll use one of my favorites. Let's use Serum. I usually like to use Massive, but let's use Serum for this. Okay, so we want 8 bars. And it'll be fully done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right about there. Actually, let's get a grid of 16. Yeah. Now we know what we're... Well, maybe not. Can we, like... I'd like to have it line up with one of the things here. There we go. So... We'll put it on the noise oscillator here. And... Maybe from, like, 50 to 100. Close enough. Thereabouts. Come on. One more. Be a good little knob. There we go. Take the pitch down to like 40 and have it go 20. Right about there. So we have then. Oh, it needs to be 4 bars. Hey! Oh. It took me a second to realize why that was sussy. Well then, yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, sometimes you just say stuff and you forget that it's really sussy. Sorry about that. This needs to go... Hey, I didn't mean to be on Say So. So we need something like... Okay, so... Oh, I know what it needs to be. Okay, so we're gonna do... So that will go... So LFO3 will modulate something on LFO2. That's not gonna let me do it. Okay. LFO3 will modulate LFO2 rate. So then LFO1, so LFO2 will be here. Okay, I'll come back. Hold on. I got a little embarrassed. I'm back. There we go. So that would be... Oh, wait, this needs to be here. Trig. Oh, right. This needs to be, 4 bars as well. Oh, wait, this also needs to be... Oh, it's not going quite far enough. 20? Maybe it needs to start, like, at the 1/8. But it's skipping a step, isn't it? Let's get it to the 25 mark or so. Yeah, right, nope, right about there. So, so we'll do a filter on it. We'll do noise and A. We do need to put this to basic shapes. We're going to use that kind of thing. We're going to eat our vegetables. And this should be... Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, like this. And then A little bit on the res, too. Once it'll be like this. But this should also be pushing it forward a little bit. So this will go 25. And this will also be about 25. Come on now. 25, please. Don't, there we go. Oh, because that's not affecting it as much. Okay, this needs to be, so instead of LFO1 going roughly 50, we can do 25. And then this also doing 25. And then pitch, maybe this will do like what, 5? Because we don't need much on the pitch here. I'm sorry, I keep zoning out a little bit. Well, of course, Aaron, Aaron Caius. Of course, it's important. Like, you chose to spend your time with me. The least I could do is make you glad that you did, you know? So we have LFO 1 on oscillator A coarse pitch. We're gonna do 20. I guess. So one thing that does need to happen is this needs to be more like 9 o'clock. And then it goes up to here. 30. Doesn't seem to be hitting the noise. Oh, it's on direct out. Now it should work. Caveman, hello. Well, no worries. Stay for as long as you like. I'm glad that you're here. Well, I mean, if you have 250 points or you throw a bit, then you can throw stuff at me. You know what? I think I'd rather do something like this. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is a little bit more apt. Maybe even like here, I guess. Maybe all the way here? I kind of wish there was a way to change this with the knob, with like a modulator. Is there a more metallic sound that I could use? You know, like chorus? That's actually kind of close. What if we do, not bend, it would be sync. I think that added some good character to it. Let's see. I mean, at that point, I should just use a an OTT. Okay, so what key are we in? So it's definitely, so this needs to go all the way. Oh, thank you for that, Pats. Right about there. Ooh, actually, you know what we could do? We'd add some delay and some reverb, and we could take the pitch and pull it back down at the end. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. So, you know, it goes all the way up here, right? And then it goes back down, but only, you know, only after a while. So it sounds like this now. GLMD, hello! It's good to see you! Maybe a little more like that. Yeah, okay, I think that actually works really well. That needs a reverse crash to go with it. Let's see. I'm gonna do this, but then go out of favorites. So then, oh no, what has it done? Oh no. It's not there. It's in drum. Aha. We're gonna grab a regular crash. This one's my favorite. And then we're just gonna reverse it. Clip, reverse. And then scooch that there. Nope, a little further back, please. Boop. A little further. Maybe a little more forward. Right about there. Yeah. Aw. Yeah, I'm a little bit carried away, aren't I? Okay, that was actually really good. All right. So we soak that in some reverb and delay. What I should do is I should bounce this to its own track. It's not gonna let me do that, is it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! No! Please don't crash. I was just trying to drag it. You gotta be kidding. Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm saving. Wait, where'd it go? Save. Okay. Aha. Okay. That's what we needed. So. So the only reason I do this is so I don't have to, if I play this anywhere from here, it'll still play, because if it's waiting for that first note on, that never, oh wait, the capture borked, didn't it? Hang on. Boop, boop, and doop. There we go. Capture unborked. Okay. And the cool thing is now we can do more direct effects on it. So let's go ahead and go here and crack this open. This is an original song. Good question. I do have some client work that I still need to finish, but none of it's really like urgent anymore. Maybe instead of a chorus, we do like a flanger. That adds a little bit of drama to it. I like that. Okay, we're going to compress it. Wait, no, compressor before the flanger. there. Probably loop it. Here we go. A little bit more punchy. Turn that off. Saturator. And then we're gonna compress it again just because like these do have a change up on it. That was weird. Stuff got all frozen for a second. I'm saving again. I'm saving again. That was scary. Okay. And then we'll do an Oxford limiter. Where is the Oxford limiter? Oh yeah, I need favorites. Oxford. There we go. Okay, so now that works. That sounds so good. Sorry, I just realized that squeal was very loud. All right, saving again. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna figure out a chorus. Let's play the riff again, because this is the key that we need to return to. So the trick is, I'm just realizing I forgot that this song has the exact same name as another Eurobeat song. Suka, Suka, banana. They say it's Suka, but it's supposed to be Soaker. So now I keep remembering that song. I'm not gonna copy the structure for the riff. I want to do something different here. Okay, yep, I know what I want to do. It's not gonna be super complicated, but it'll be fun. So, might steal the drums. Nah, let's not steal the drums. I mean, hardly breaking new ground there. Oh yeah, one thing that I forgot to do before diving into this, I wanted to add some guitar licks to this part. So what I'm going to duplicate this, but we're going to have the guitar do something very different. We're going to delete all of these except for that. We're going to have it down here. What do I want to have it do? You know who's actually really good at these little like guitar bits? High Energy Attack. They'll have these really tasty little guitar bits just kind of sprinkled throughout their songs. Listen closely to something by like Franz Tornado. You'll hear it. The only problem is it's still a little bit... okay. Oh, this is still reminding me of, what's that Sinclair style song? Love Me Tender by Layla. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun doo 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 doo. Whenever I do the arrows around it, back. Sorry. The ways that I can tie Eurobeat to other VTubers. So then what we're going to do is double that to have it play a different harmonization. Anytime now. Well, you know what I should have done? I should have finished this out, and then with all the like modulation and the pitch dives and such, and then done the thing. Also, I realized this needs to have a full range pitch dive. Does it though? I think it does. Let's double check. Shreddage engine, the pitch bend range. Yep, full octave. Let's double. Yeah, should be good. Oh, I was yeah, okay. Bend, that's modulation. We need pitch bend. Okay. I feel like it doesn't actually give us an octave range, so let's see how this does. We definitely need one here. Oh, we definitely need to adjust that, how fast that modulates. It needs to be a little bit faster. Oh, we're getting close to like the last 20 minutes of stream. Oh yeah, these need dives as well. So what we're gonna do is just copy this one. It did so well for us. I'm sorry, it's almost done. I must release you at some point. Oh, this definitely needs to be there. It's okay, I'll be back tomorrow. We need to go here. Modulation amount, articulations, performance. Hello? Oh, right. Well, that was a little better, actually. And then what we need to do, duplicate that. Tomorrow is... Why does that sound like a really crappy corporation's, Oh, take care, Caveman. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you next time, yeah? Good to see you in a stream. So this is actually supposed to be a guitar. So we're gonna pan this one about... We're gonna pan this one to the right about 30%, and this one to the left about 30. Okay. So now... That's so sick! We need a lot more reverb and delay, though. That is too sick to be to not be doing that. Hold on. Oop. I do need to do some adjustments to this, to the actual like tone though. I think in guitar rig I need to boost, yeah, stuff like this. I might turn off that. Hold on. Let's go ahead and just copy this and then make sure that we're pasting it here. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe it was just the ensemble that was getting in the way. I'm gonna copy this again. And then paste it there. Look at the noise. So this is from a contact library called Shreddage. Ah! That was so good. All right. Oh my gosh, that is so... Oh, I love it. Okay. And then this should keep going through the bridge. Welcome back, Bill. It is Jupiter. Good ear or good memory. Hello, Fiddlejock. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome back to the stream. Introduce the song to my veins. Careful with that. All right, hydrate that. I can do. And there we go. And then this will be. From here. I'm not entirely sure if it'll work with just contact player. Let me take a look. Shreddage Jupiter. Let's see. Yeah, it works with the player. So if you have the contact player, then Shredded Jupiter will work with it. You don't get quite as much of the yeah, I need to remember. Yeah, I'm glad it works with that. Okay. So thank you for the head pats. And then it's another hydrate that I can do. Let me grab the actual like water bottle this time. Come on, twist. There we go. So we need pitch bend for that. Right from there. Aw, thank you for more head pats. And then modulation till the end. Same thing for... Why are these both pitch bend? What? What? Huh? What? What are you on about? What is this? Huh? That is very much not pitch bend. Okay, so this is the correct pitch bend. And then the... I found you, faker! Wait, this also behaves like pitch bend, though. Which one is modulation? What the... Why does it have that? Okay. Confused. Oh, it didn't go here. Because this one actually has proper modulation. Here we go. I'll make you eat those words. All right, so here. That is so good. All right. So there's a little bit of EQing that we got to do. We have an Audi bit. I think I can do that. Let me see. That's not it. Bet. I take good care of you. What can I say? All right. So, yeah, a little bit too much on the highs here. Let's pull that back. Actually, you know what? No, not quite. What I might do, something more like this. And we'll group these together, and then we'll apply effects. That's a little bit better. All right. Thank you for the head pats. All right. I think that works. Okay. Let's save. I kind of want to add more like that throughout the rest of the song too. All right. So from the beginning, 3, 4. I'll make you eat those words. Hey, Alvino. Ooh, let's put one here too, like. And this one's like. The English anime early. What are you talking about? I don't understand. Sorry. I don't know why I leaned into that so much. Okay. Okay, so from here. And then we duplicate that here. I'm sorry, it's the stupidest little add-in, but I think this made a world of difference. Okay. Ooh, no, it needs to dive at the end. Okay. You kind of hear the little thing that I did there at the end. As opposed to... Okay, so I'm gonna copy it from there. Copy. And go here. Go there. Pitch bend. Come on now. Hello? No, I'm not here to... Okay, there we go. It feels like they need a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? A little bit more release. I'm not sure where to go for that. No, this should be fine. This should be fine. Oh, wait a minute. We'd even have another one here. Literally the same notes. Right up. Now I want to play Maple Story and watch Dragon Ball Z and Shin Chan all at the same time. Well, this is very Eurobeat. Sorry, this is very anime music, so throws hands and leaves. That's quite a song. Also, hello, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right. So back here. What do I want to do here? I'll leave that part be. I want the rest to be the focus. Hey, White River, good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Something is going wrong here. Eh? Okay. Ultra Hound, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. It is great to have you here. I am Odyssey of Odyssey Eurobeat, and my work has been featured in Super Eurobeat, Initial D, Linus Tech Tips, Hyundai, and the Russian Badger. Great to have you. I hope you're doing very well today. Okay, let's definitely get some offbeats here. Oh, we're I think I got a little too enthusiastic. No, let's do a little bit more work. Let's go a little longer. I'm sorry, mods. I want to finish a little bit more of the song before we call it good today. Okay. Aw, thank you for the headpats. Hey, Esmeralda. Hello, hello. I don't think I waved at you properly. I did say the Russian Badger. Russian Badger used a couple of my tracks in one video. will do... Okay, I don't remember which one exactly. Yeah, Hyundai used my music for the first two of the Nürburgring Eurobeat playlists. Recently, they used the Delta and Time mix for the third one. All good, all good. It's okay, it's okay. All right, let's get those rave pianos going. Oh, right. Needs to follow more of this pattern. Okay, okay. So from here. And then... if I'm getting in the way of your sleep schedule, please do take care of that. I love having you here. I'm so glad that y'all are watching me work, but please do not let my streaming activities get in the way of what keeps you healthy. A wise figure once said that your Oshis would rather hear that you are choosing your happiness. You know? Taking care of yourselves. A very wise figure indeed. And then... And we can do... That's what we'll do. That's a very Delta approach to those, I think. Let's put that down there. And let's grab Plucky. I kind of want to change the pattern for this part. I think this will just be like a very straightforward ARP. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Oops. Oops. I like it, I like it. Okay. And then we just basically copy this part. Okay, so we're gonna do... pads. Oh yeah, we need the ARP. Only this much. You gotta do the Baldy meets the Minecraft villager. Huh. Welcome to my school. Sorry. What you gotta do. I don't make the rules. I'm just clarifying. Alright. Good night, Shimada. Thank you so much for popping in. It has been a delight having you, and I hope you sleep well, and that we'll see you tomorrow. Literally just do that. Let's get some bells in there. These can go a little bit more active now. That reminds me of like early Sugano work too. Yeah. What we do here is go back. So the guitar can be really straightforward here. Like the rhythm guitar can just be like pretty sure. Well, I'm not gonna take any bets. I'm gonna do this. Oof. Okay. It's a little bit quieter. What do I want to do? Do I want to do no, let's not add the guitar bits here yet. Let's add some synth brass. What's this one again? Scale 50. You have to head out, gotta cook. No worries, Chair. Thank you so much for coming in. And wait. Before you go. Just because I'm thinking of you. One for the road, right? Take care, yeah? Have a good time cooking. Yeah, baby! Woo! That's what we're waiting for. Okay. Welcome back, Moon. Finished washing dishes. It came to Discord, talked to a few people. The situation I'm dealing with has gotten worse, so I'm here again to take my mind off it. No worries, Moon. Welcome back. Take some deep breaths and listen to me get all squealy about getting new Eurobeat music done. All right. Uh, 200. Might do like 75. Let's get some modulation in there. What if these were shorter? Not these. These. What if these were like 50? And these were like 85. What if these are like longer and these are like shorter? Oh, I don't like that. Well, that answers that. Maybe if they were all a little longer, right? I like that a lot more. And then this would need to change to... I'm gonna get rid of this lower row. Good for, oh, taking mind off of things? I suppose so. I hope so. I know that my content isn't always relaxing, but I hope that to some extent I can be, you know? I like the idea that, I don't know, that my streams or something that I do could be of comfort to you. And then it would be you gotta make those noises, by the way. A very high energy attack technique too. And then I could probably just do it and then just change the ending here. Okay. Wait a minute. I want to change this second little bit here. Here. So this would be yeah, there we go. All right. That had some nice variety and it just sounds cool. Okay. The question is, how do they sound in other parts of the brass? Avanel! Hello! Hello, Avanel. Hello, Raiders. If you haven't met Avenel before, you need to fix that. Avenel is the goodest, sweetest kitty bat I know. Makes great music, is adorable, makes squeaky noises when you call Avenel a good kitty and a good bat. Has an amazing new model coming up very soon. Y'all, can we get some serious love in the chat for Avenel? How are you doing? How was your stream? I hope you are doing very, very, very well today. Okay, so friend, I worked on music. Right on. Hey, I'm kind of doing the same thing. Imagine working on music. Cringe, right? Just kidding. What do I want to do? Let me listen to this part again. You know what? Put you right in the cringulum. I know what I want to do. Let's see. I'm not sure why the modulation is all the way, but let's fix that. Oh, well, that's not what that should be doing. That shouldn't be anywhere. That shouldn't be happening. Stop it. Cease. Desist. Yeah, what happened here? Okay. That's really weird. Yeah, that got shifted. That is actually wrong. Yeah. What? It has loaded it completely incorrectly. Desist. I'm working on that. Also, one thing I need to adjust. I think this is starting to do things to the light. It was not. Okay. Okay. What happened? Why did it mess up like that? So play from here. Yeah, these all got shifted. They all got shifted over. Why did it do that? I did not tell it to do that. There we go. Yeah, these got shifted as well. What the heck? Come on. There we go. Okay. Gotta get back to clean. No worries, Avenel. Thank you so much for popping in. Everyone, give some love in the chat and tell Avenel that he's the goodest, sweetest kitty bat that I've ever known. Call him a good bat, a good kitty, a smart lad, an intelligent lad. All that good stuff. We may or may not be actively soft-doming the kitty bat, but that's another story! Let's get to it. Are you kidding me? I just moved you. I just moved you! What gives? Okay. Can I? Oh, okay. So this cut into that, so it shifted everything. Okay, got it. That's monumentally stupid. But I digress. Why? What? 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 What is happening? Why does it move it? What is the fire? Why? Oh, okay. And move that over here real quick. Yeah, okay. I know what the problem is. I don't like it, but what I need to do is basically... Oh, wait a minute. No, it'll just go over. I mean, I could just do this. Yeah, I think that might have to be it. There we go. Yep. Hello, Bunny Hearted. That is such a cute name. Oh my gosh. Pancake, good to see you again. Marcy Strings, welcome back. And yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get to say goodnight. I'm sorry. I may go for about another 10 minutes tops. Hope that's okay. Let's see. Wait a minute. Why does it do that? All right, pitch bend. I would like to add those, but I'm gonna do that later. And then move, wait, no, we need to add the, like, dives and modulations. Down there, put it to about there. Stop! Stop! Ah! Literally, why? Who asked for that? No one asked for that. It never does that. Don't put that. Bitwig, I love you, but sometimes I want to put you between my teeth and go. I don't like it. Literally no one. Literally no one. And then I adjust it back. No. No, not like that. Literally no one asked to do that. Stop and stop. Okay, no. Yeah, get rid of that. Pitch bend. Oh, wait a minute. That's, we want 16th resolution. There we go. Now we do modulation. Mother fathering son of a biscuit. Stop doing that. All right. I just need to not pay it any mind. I do want some diving to happen here. And then modulation on the last note there. And then we'll do... Bitwig? If I wanted your hand in my work, I would have asked for it. Wow, okay. I was not ready for incompetence to this level. I'm almost done anyway, so it's just a matter of like, oh, that's the pitch. Oh, this is supposed to be modulation, but it's pooping itself. Got it. Okay. Oh, I hate that. I hate that, like, passionately. Oh. Oh, okay. It's just the notes. I just need to edit the notes.
Customization.
Jacobs!
He's tenderizing the ground.
Of course!
Write that down. Write that
All right, and then with this one, just kind of keep it simple up to the very end, and then this modulation, and then pitch bend, yes. So then you can just do this, do it from there, I guess, and then the real pitch bend. So from here. Oh, right, it's not supposed to go all the way to the end. A lot of people like that one. Maybe the pitch bend up should go a little longer. Maybe like 3 measures. Yeah. Maybe the modulation should start like right about when the pitch dive ends. Yeah. There we go. Save, because we want that to work. All right, let's listen to what we have so far. And I think I'll loop it, just because, well, now we have a track that's like what we're actually going to listen to. Please let me do the thing. Please, I beg you. Please. Please. Thank you. All right, so from the beginning, 3, 4. That there. There we go. So it's missing a few things, but we've got most of the song done. Like, most of the structure is here. And that, I think, is a great place to wrap up for now. So, I'm going to save again, even though I have already saved. I'm going to remove the window capture from being there. I'm going to close Bitwig Studio. I'm going to put myself back in the center. Let me see if I can do that from here, actually. Might be able to do that. Standard size, standard position, close-up scale. Close-up position. No, standard position. Well, that's not right. And I imagine, of course, a certain program will not be lined up properly either. Ah, no, not 2 instances. No, stop, just the one, please. Thank you. Okay, we want X to be 0. And, well, not quite. Pull you down right about there. Not too far off, actually. Scene, scale, Cool. You saw nothing. But yeah, how are y'all doing? Thank you for that, Pats. Before we wrap up, do you have any questions, comments, remarks, redemptions? It was so fun today. I had such a good time with you all. Thank you so much for coming. Oh no, I want to say that before we take off. So, let's open that one. Yeah, this one feels really summery. Let's see who all is streaming right now. Yeah, so I think tomorrow we're playing more Celeste. So that'll be fun. I do like the double jump transfem game. Who's streaming right now? Shinon, Plasma, Teye, Rat. I haven't rated Rat yet. Oh,
Customization.
Poketoa with that
He's
request.
tenderizing the ground.
All right, then.
Write that down. Write that down.
A Moe Moe Kyun in why is that not? Why did it cut the top of my head off? There we go. A Moe Moe Kyun in Ara Ara style. Okay. Actually, for this last little bit, I should probably change the category again. Just for accuracy's sake. Oishiku nare moe moe kyun. And there's that. Thank you all so much for coming. I will see you tomorrow for more. Law, when you want to make a song in 142, but you suck at programming fast notes, you program in 284. That's a way to do it. That's a way to do it. Yes, Pixie has your raid message. If you do not have the emote, that is okay. Any heart will do the trick. Today, who are we gonna raid? We're gonna raid. We haven't raided Rat yet. Let's raid Rat. Ratsukare was one of the folks in charge, running things at Offkai Expo. And she is amazing and sweet, and we should give her lots and lots of love and attention. So please give lots and lots of love and attention and affection to the amazing Ratsukare, who I will start raiding right now. Did I get that right? I think I got that right. Yeah, all right. All right, then. That's all for me. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Bye-bye. If I was closely related to a very wise sage one day, I'd say something, Otsu Ari, Otsu Mama. All right, friends. Thank you so much for coming. Bye-bye. And boom.